Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff today. I'm reviewing the song Compared to What by Roberta Flack. This is part of my ongoing series where I'm listening to songs that come from albums that are on Rolling Stone magazine's list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. The way the series works is I'll listen to, I guess I should say I'll do reaction videos for two or maybe three songs from each album, and then I'll go and listen to the rest of the album on my own, and I'll come back and let you know what I thought later. And so this is going to be the second song that I'm listening to from this album. The album being Roberta Flack's First Take, which is number 451 on the list. Last time we listened to The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face, which I really enjoyed. What a beautiful song. And so looking forward to this one. Honestly, it's great when the first song you hear from an artist gets you excited for whatever is going to come next. So really excited for this song. Hope for another good one. I actually still need to pick it. I'll pick this top one. Why not? Here we go.
I said I love the lie, the love, hanging on with push and shove. Possession is the motivation, hanging up the whole damn nation. Looks like we always end up in a rut, trying to make it real. But compared to what? Slaughterhouse is killing hogs. Twisted children are killing frogs. Poor dumb rednecks rolling logs. Tired old ladies are kissing dogs. And I hate that human love, that stinking mud, trying to make it real. But compared to what? Said the president, he's got his war. Folks don't know just what it's for. No one gives us rhyme or reason. If you have one doubt, they call it treason. I said we're chicken feathers, all without one gut, trying to make it real. But compared to what? Go to church on Sunday, sleep and not trying to duck the wrath of God. Preachers filling us with pride, telling what he thinks is right. But he must be some kind of stupid nut. He tries, make it real. Try to make it real, yeah. Try to make it real. Try to make it real, yeah. Try to make it real, yeah. Real. Try possession is the motivation, hanging up the whole damn nation. Looks like we always end up in a rut, trying to make it real, but compared to what?
I really like that. I really, really, really liked that. That was a fantastic song. And I couldn't help but thinking that, like, going from the first time ever I saw your face, which was just slow and beautiful and sensual, to now this, which was more like jazzy and upbeat and just fun to listen to. Like, it's great to be able to see kind of what she can do musically. I think it was good to kind of see both sides of that coin. So anyway, let's break the song down like we always do, of course, starting with the lyrics. So I do want to see if there's an about section. Sometimes it'll be kind of hidden here. Oh yeah. And I'll just say that the song bio is unreviewed, but it says Roberta Flack's version of this song, first released on her debut album First Take 1969, was also included in the soundtracks for the 1997 film Boogie Nights and the 2015 film The Man from U.N.C.L.E. And so it says her version of the song. So is this I guess this is a cover? Let's see. I'm going to see if there's any credits here. Compared to what is a cover of, compared to what by Les McCann and Eddie Harris. Good to know. All right. I really enjoyed the lyrics here, so I'm going to read them through them real quick. Said, I love the lie, lie the love, hanging on with a push and a shove. Possession is the motivation, hanging up the whole damn nation. Looks like we always end up in a rut, trying to make it real, but compared to what? I think this is a song kind of about the American dream, right? Like they say here, possession is the motivation, right? Wealth, that idea of the American dream of rags to riches, that kind of thing, right? And I love that it starts with said, I love the lie, lie the love. It's like the American dream is truly a lie. And hopefully that's not a surprise to most of you watching this, but it really is. But it's one of those things, that possession, that want for more and more is what's hanging up the whole damn nation, right? Looks like we always end up in a rut, trying to make it real, but compared to what? Trying to make that American dream real. But what is that dream compared to? Like, what are we sort of giving up for that dream, essentially? Slaughterhouses killing hogs, twisted children are killing frogs, poor dumb rednecks rolling logs, tired old ladies are kissing dogs, and I hate that human love for that stinking mutt, trying to make it real, but compared to what? Said the president, he's got his war. I'm assuming this is Vietnam. Let's see, copyrighted in 1966. So the original reference would have been to Lyndon B. Johnson and the Vietnam War. Yeah. By the time Roberta Flack released her version in June of 1969, Richard Nixon was president. The Vietnam War continued through his entire presidency. So still relevant when she released it as well. Said the president, he's got his war. Folks don't know just what it's for. No one gives us rhyme or reason. You have one doubt. They call it treason, which, I say was true at the time, but it was also true of like the Iraq war, the Afghanistan war, right? Where one little, opposite, when people were in opposition to it, it was like, oh, you're a traitor. You're not a true American. You're not a patriot, that kind of thing, right? I wish we could say we had learned from our mistakes, but here we are. You have one doubt, they call it treason. I said we're chicken feathers, all without one gut, trying to make it real, but compared to what? I want to say that, we're chicken feathers without guts. Like, when people say you have guts, you're brave, you're willing to do whatever it takes, right? So I think they're saying, like, we're soft, we don't have any guts, that kind of thing. Go to church on Sunday, sleep and nod, trying to duck the wrath of God. Preacher's filling us with fright. Tell us what he thinks is right, but he must be in some kind of stupid nut. He must be some kind of stupid nut. He tries to make real. He tries to make it real. Try to make it real. Yeah, trying to make it real, real, real. Trying to make it real, real, real. Yeah, trying to make it real. Trying to make it real. So, I thought that's pretty interesting. Like in the '60s of all decades, to say like, yeah, God and this preacher guy, they don't know what they're talking about, which I think is super super brave. But I love it. I mean, I'm all about it. But essentially, like, again, kind of goes back to that American dream, right? With money, with war, with religion, all these things that are part of kind of our American reality and things that are constantly holding us back. But where's that bee and where's their honey? Where's my God and where's my money? Unreal values, crass distortion, unwed mothers need abortion, and it kind of brings to mind old young King Tut. He tried to make it real, tried to make it real, yeah, but compared to what? So again, that idea of like all these things that we're promised, that we're told are part of the American dream, the American experience, the honey, the money, God, who supposedly has our best interest in mind, all these values that are ultimately unreal and ultimately are not being fulfilled, right? Said, I love the lie the love, hanging on with a push and shove. Possession is the motivation, hanging up the whole damn nation. Looks like we always end up in a rut, trying to make it real, but compared to what? Yeah, love the lyrics there. Again, I guess it was written by someone else, not Roberta Flack. I guess that's the second cover we've done from her. I have yet to hear any of her original music, unfortunately, but I gotta say, she does a good job. I haven't heard the originals to these songs either, but I gotta say, she's good at taking a song and making the cover sound amazing. Again, I don't know what they sounded like before, but her versions are fantastic. So, lyrically, I know this technically goes to someone else, but two big thumbs up lyrically. I mean, stuff that we're still dealing with today, obviously. As far as the instrumentation and vocals go, again, she's got a great voice. I said that about the last song I heard from her, that her voice really just drew me in, and it's such a great, powerful voice on her. But on top of that, I think the instrumentation was fantastic. That upright bass, again, I commented on how much I liked it in the last song. In this song, I feel like they do extra work and they really, really help carry the song. But on top of that, love the horns throughout, love the piano. I think the drumming was energetic as well. Everything really came together for a fun, soulful, jazzy song that really did a good job of just pulling me right in. So instrumentally and vocally, this one gets two big thumbs up. As far as replay value goes, this is a little bit different than what I normally listen to. More of a rock and metal guy, but ultimately, I really, really enjoyed this song. I like the message, I like the vocals, I like the instrumentation. Everything really, really worked for me here. So I think it still goes on the playlist. I can see myself listening to it, a couple times depending on what mood I'm in. Probably put it in like an oldies or a classic rock station. I think it kind of fits with that, and so I can kind of see it, getting some more plays. So for that, I'm gonna give it a thumb up. Overall, a fantastic song and another great entry in this series. Man, I have enjoyed the majority of songs I've heard, and it's no wonder, because this is the top 500 greatest albums of all time, and so there's got to be, of course, some really great music coming from these albums. So yeah, really, really enjoyed this one. Excited to listen to it again down the road. Bunch of thumbs up that this one has earned. But yeah, really hope you guys have been enjoying the series. With that, I think we're going to go ahead and move on to the next album. And hey, I think we are officially 50 albums down. See, we're 500 to 429. Is that right? That's not right. That's not right. I have to load more. I think we're close to. Is my math? Yeah, we're close to 50 albums in, right? Yeah. Yeah. I was like, I'm tripping right now. They had the number wrong up here. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the music as much as I did, go support the artists. Go listen to their music wherever you can. And if you'd like to support me and the channel, just do all the normal things you do for your favorite YouTube channels. Like the videos, subscribe to the channel, and of course, leave your comments with your requests, because that's still how I get the majority of my songs. And so, and lastly, you can check the description to follow me on Twitch, TikTok, or Instagram. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.